Hello and welcome to another Waterman at Work kayak fishing video. In this video we will take a look at kayak fishing in La Jolla, California from 1998 through 2006. We did most of our kayak fishing on the reefs and kelp beds of North County. If we wanted to go after the big fish, we rigged up the trusty Dagger kayaks and headed down to La Jolla. It was an easy beach launch into the best inshore fishing in Southern California. The abundant kelp forests attract many large fish out of the deep water canyons. We are after white sea bass, halibut, and yellowtail. The La Jolla kelp beds held plenty of aggressive calico bass. Some of the bass are pretty chunky. Back he goes. Past the outer edge of the kelp is where the big fish are. We'd been fishing out here on boats, but fishing for these big fish on kayaks was a whole different experience. On this day, the marine layer has just burned off and the wind is picking up. I hooked up this fish trolling a frenzy swim bait. It's a Pacific bonito. Bonito are not very good to eat, but they put up a great fight. I'm going to tire it out so I can unhook it and release it. On the water at sunrise. We made a live bait tank. Using live bait was the way to go for the bigger fish. Slow trolling a green mackerel was a good way to find the yellowtail. A rainy day in La Jolla, but it doesn't matter because the fishing is good. There's the fish. It's a big yellowtail. It heads for the bottom again. After a 20-minute fight, the fish is at the boat. Got him with the homemade gaff. In the boat. This is a nice yellowtail. This time, I've got a double hookup, but the lines are tangled. Definitely a fish on this one. Fish on here too. Which one should I fight first? This fish is taking a lot of line. Almost lost it. Broke me off. That one's gone. Let's see if I can get this one. This fish is taking line too. The fish makes another run to the bottom. It's a school-size yellowtail. The other fish I lost was probably a similar sized fish from the same school of yellowtail. This one is barely hooked. It's a nice yellowtail, but I'm going to release it. Back it goes. Looks like I've got a new reel and a solid hookup to break it in. It's another yellowtail. The fish looks tired out. I'll see if I can grab it. He swallowed the hook, so I'm going to cut the line and release it. Looks like another school-size yellowtail. It's a nice fish, but I'm going to release it. Going to need a little surgery first. Back he goes. I'm not the only one out fishing today. It's a sea lion and he's got a yellowtail. He's not too happy I'm interrupting his lunch. Time to head in. It's the only place in San Diego you can drive on the beach. Perfect for launching kayaks. La Jolla Shores is the most popular beach in San Diego. Another beautiful morning on the water, and I've got a hookup on some pretty light tackle. It's a yellowtail. It's not a huge fish, but more than enough for this rig. Let's see if I can get this guy. Unhook it and throw it back. Another hookup, and I can tell that this is a much bigger fish. It's towing my kayak at a pretty good clip. It took a lot of line on the initial run. After about 15 minutes, I got most of the line back, but the fish is still putting up a strong fight. It's a good sized fish. Almost there. Got it. That was about a 20-minute fight. Nice fish. back to the ocean to fight another day. watermanatwork.com